Push anyway with no motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Some days it shows up loud. You feel inspired, focused, ready to conquer everything. And other days, nothing. No energy, no excitement, no drive, just silence. And that's the day most people stop, because they built their progress on a feeling. But feelings are unstable. They rise, they fall, they disappear without warning. And if you depend on them, your goals will disappear too. Let's be honest, you won't always feel like working, you won't always feel like training, you won't always feel like improving. That doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. But discipline doesn't ask how you feel, it asks what needs to be done. Motivation says, do it when you're inspired. Discipline says, do it because you said you would. One is emotional, the other is powerful. Like the people who win in life are not the most motivated. They are the most consistent. They show up on the boring days, on the stressful days, on the exhausting days, especially on the days when motivation is nowhere to be found. You don't need to feel ready. You need to start. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates energy. Energy creates confidence. But it all begins with movement, even small movement. Think about this. How many times have you said, I'll start when I feel motivated? And how many times did that feeling actually come? Motivation is a spark, but you can't build a life waiting for sparks. You need a system, you need standards, you need non-negotiables. Decide that certain things happen no matter what. You train no matter what. You work on your goal no matter what. You improve no matter what. Not because you're excited, because it's who you are. You don't brush your teeth because you're motivated. You do it because it's a habit. Build your goals into habits. Remove emotion from the decision. Make it automatic. Right now, you feel nothing. That's okay. You don't need hype. You need structure. Set a timer. Start for 10 minutes. Just 10. Often, starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, resistance fades. And even if it doesn't, even if it feels heavy the entire time, finish anyway. Because every time you act without motivation, you build self-respect. You prove to yourself that you are in control. Not your mood, not your energy, not your excuses, you. Most people are controlled by how they feel. That's why most people stay average. If you can learn to move even when you don't feel like it, you separate yourself. You become dependable. You become disciplined. You become dangerous to your old habits. Your future does not care how motivated you felt today. It cares what you did. Every action is a vote for the person you're becoming. No motivation? Vote anyway. Low energy? Vote anyway. Doubt creeping in? Vote anyway. You are not lazy. You are just untrained in consistency. And consistency is a skill. Train it. Daily. Quietly. Relentlessly. One day, you'll look back and realize something powerful. The days that changed your life were not the days you felt motivated. They were the days you pushed without it. So today, no hype, no inspiration, no perfect mood, just decision, just action, just discipline. Push anyway, because motivation is temporary. But standards build empires.